Hello.
Hello.
Hola, hola.
Hola. How's everybody? This is Eugene and Andrea Mason, your relationship strategist.
Whatever. Of course, I don't know what he's going to talk about
and
again.
we're so thankful, helping you, right, with the most important goals, your relationships.
Okay, and I still don't know. Hey, Tyler.
Coming at you guys with another Power Couple Quickie.
Hey,
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Hey, everybody. Okay.
So today's Power Couple Quickie is dream, vibrate, and do.
Execute.
Let's say it again. Dream, vibrate, and execute.
Yes. Okay, and I don't know what he's going to say.
Yeah.
Hey, Nita Boo.
Hey, Nita Boo.
Okay, so go.
Okay, so
hey, Wanda. Go.
I came in the house today and I found a check in the mail. Show the people, babe. Check in the mail. That's upside down.
Is it? Oh, no, it's not. It's
No,
just backwards.
It's just backwards.
Okay, cool. Check in the mail.
So some people don't
CD
know.
baby.
Check in the mail.
Yeah.
Check in the mail.
Check in the mail.
And some people don't know that Andrea and I, we have produced our own music, set like 7 CDs, right?
Five or six. You have to ask Robert. He knows. Hey, Tawan.
Yeah, and not to brag or anything.
No, I'm about to do it because you're deep. Can I do it? Okay, so let me tell you what he did, right? He comes in. See, I told you.
Go ahead.
I said, do not come on this thing and be deep. That's what I said. And you got on here and you're being all deep.
Go ahead.
Nothing. Okay, so he comes in and I said, I know how much it is. They send me an email because it's our music. And I'm sitting up here showing all our address. It don't really matter. Whatever. Find us, whatever. But I'm like, so it's for music. We've been doing music since 2002. We've done CDs and all this stuff through babies and everything. And we've not promoted it. Hey, Lacey, we have not promoted it at all.
Right.
But we still keep getting these checks. We still get these checks periodically. And I'm like, oh, I know how much it is. Is it this amount? Is it that amount? And he's like, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is.
That's right.
But what was your little thing?
So my little rant was, it doesn't matter how much was in the envelope, right? Because just the fact that we just had enough guts, right, just to dream about something that was passionate to our heart, and we vibrated that thing for years, right, in what we said and what we did and the way we dressed and the way we presented ourselves, and then we started doing that thing, and so we just wanted to be encouraging to you. Whatever it is that is in your heart, don't be fearful to dream about it.
Yes.
And to continue to dream about it. Then let that thing vibrate off your lips. What it is that you want to do, how it is you want to present yourself. And then after that, just do little by little. I don't care how foolish it looks. I don't care if it's one person there, 3 people there. We still getting these checks in the mail.
And we used to do like the, go and travel and pack the car. That's for the birds, honestly. I love it. I always love, so the challenge is that I actually love performing. And I love, pretty much I only like to sing for him and with him because he's just magic. I can't talk about that. I'll get caught up. Plus, it's our 24th anniversary on the 8th. Tuesday. I like to say we're entering because we finished 24 years and we're entering
into 25 years. Can you believe that? 25
so we're excited.
Years.
And all I do, I've been reminiscing and thinking about him and stuff like that. And so I'm thinking about all the things that we were like, we will do, we'll try to do, whatever. And so then, we get this thing. It's like, it doesn't matter how much it is. It doesn't matter how much the check is. It's just that we did something. We've been doing something and it's still coming forward. And it's just encouragement as we prepare. Even tonight, he wants to take me somewhere, whatever.
You got to celebrate along with the process. You got to celebrate.
I still got work to do, babe.
Celebrate yourself in the process.
I celebrate when I get my work done. I got stuff to do.
You've been working for the last 10 years. Periodically, I have to check Dr. Mason over here to make sure that, we continually tying in with each other so that she could celebrate during the process. Like when you're running a marathon and they just stick a little cup of water there and you can quench your thirst and then get back to running.
Whatever. Fine.
So you guys, we were so
dream.
Excited. Yeah, dream.
Hey, La Tarika, I've never said your name. Hey. Yes. So dream, vibrate. What is that vibrate? I like vibrate.
Vibrate is it? See, you vibrate when you start speaking that thing out, right? Or,
I get
you
it
know,
now.
yeah, you
'Cause I didn't
start
know what
speaking
you're talking
like,
about.
I can do this, I will do this. Today is the day that I'm going to do one burpee, one pull-up, one sit-up. I'm going to do one commercial, one whatever it is. Speak it out your mouth.
Yeah,
Just
that
speak
makes
it.
Okay, now I know. I never know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Ever.
that's it.
When you tell me we have to
That's
do
that
these
thing.
things.
Vibrate.
But, yes!
Vibrate your truth. I don't care how crazy somebody may think it may be, no matter how small.
You are so good.
No,
that was so
we're good. We're good.
That was good.
We're
Because
good.
now I get you.
You get me?
Yeah. Because, okay, so then it's like, I liked what you said about the voice, because like the saying the thing, because that's like really important to actually say.
It is.
To say it, because, you know, sound is just vibrations. I
That's
thought
all
you were
it
talking about
is.
something really deep.
No.
You're talking about like get your voice activated
It
and
is.
saying the things that,
So that
you're trying to manifest.
that-
Hey, Nicole.
So that you can hear yourself, because when you
Yeah.
speak those things out and you begin to hear yourself, your appearance begins to change, your spirit and your
Because you're saying things.
and everything around you begins to change because you're vibrating your truth. You're speaking that thing out. You know,
I got
your
it in my
clothes.
hand up.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
But check this out.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that's really important that people underestimate is when we start speaking things out, people will start challenging what we say. And as much as we don't like that, that's really important.
That's good accountability.
It's good accountability, but it's also good because when we're trying to manifest, and like when we're talking about dreaming, sometimes those dreams are like so far in the air you can't really find them or touch them.
Right.
But when you start speaking them out, someone can people, I got it. People will actually start saying to you, so how is that? You know, how do you plan to do that?
Right.
And then you have to start speaking out more. And you're
Right.
actually beginning the process of like, okay, I'm going to manifest this. And then you say, well, you know this, and oh, I know someone who does that. And those dreams just start manifesting. So then when it comes to executing,
Yeah. When it comes to that, so I'm gonna speak a little bit more on that whole vibration thing. So like you were
Here, hold
saying,
that.
So like you were saying, when you speak that thing out, you know, you have to also be cautious of your audience and who you're taking in at what time, right? Because you're speaking
Yes.
out something that might be fresh and might be new. Watch out, you know, who your audience is at the time.
Yes.
Because you want to watch out for that negativity, right?
Definitely.
And then you want to be able to, you know, they had a saying, you know, eating the fish,
Come closer
spitting out,
to me, 'cause you're
eating the
going away
fish,
from the camera.
spitting out the bones.
definitely.
You know, take in the positive things that individuals are saying, even if it seems to be a little critical. Use those things to build up and to come up with a strategy so that you can start to brand yourself individually, brand yourself together as a couple, so you can start to begin to do the third thing we're talking about, which is execute.
Give a thumbs up if you've done that already. Like if you're in a place where that's something that you've actually done, that you're dreaming, you've dreamed, but you start speaking it. Give a thumbs up. I wish I could say your
Throw
name.
some hearts up there. Throw some love.
Joseph. I don't know how to say your first
Raoul,
name.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Start throwing some hearts. Start throwing some love.
If that's what you've done, if you started that, like beyond the process of dreaming, beyond the process of saying vibrating, I'm vibrating.
Yes.
That is so important to start speaking. And I love that you said speaking it so that we can execute. So finish your execute.
So execute is starting to allow that thing
Hey, Sarah,
hey Sarah, to start to be visual, right?
Yeah.
Not only visual, but things that you do. So you start to dressing the part, you start looking the part, you start acting the part, you start speaking
And the
the
part
part.
is your vision. It's not what someone else says that you are.
It is truly what it is that you want to do. If it's more with photography, if it's more with acting, if it's more with whatever,
Business or whatever.
whatever it is that you want to do,
Find your place.
Find
you're
your
dreaming,
place.
and then you're allowing yourself to speak and allow those vibrations to go out into the atmosphere, into the earth, the sound waves, literally creating things, bringing things, making things happen, and then we're executing. And I just want to say before we go, little by little, you know, and that's what the point of this was, like saying, oh, look, no matter how much it is, we did this 15, 16 years ago. There are people that are still like pushing that button to listen and play our music and buy it. And that's crazy to us because some of the music we haven't played for 10 years, but they still buy the music. And so little by little, you see things happen and you watch it continue to happen. And that's the glory of it.
Yes.
Because now, as I'm finishing up things that we've been doing and planning to share more broadly, I see the pieces coming together.
You want to share just a little bit about that? You don't want to tell what the expectation is on our wedding anniversary week of 25 years?
I don't want to, because you're going to start doing that deep thing.
Okay.
Hey, Andrea. Okay, so can you say it briefly?
Yeah, I say it briefly.
Because you go really Candyman, like.
Okay, I get all
Sugar
out there.
Daddy stuff.
Again, this is Eugene and Andrea
God, you
Mason.
started it over.
Your relationship strategist, helping you, right, to navigate life's most important goals, your relationships.
Yes.
So Eugene and I, we have a relationship goal online series, and we want you guys to participate with us.
And look for it. It's coming.
It is. It's really, really nice. So we have 3 platforms that we're sharing with you. It's a community of individuals that are talking about maximizing the connection with relationships. Then we have a maximizing the connection series, as well as a power couple mentoring series.
Yes.
All online for us to share together, to grow together.
You finished to the end and you didn't do the candy man. Oh, that's nice. Okay,
grow
cool.
together, prosper together, so we can dream, vibrate, and do together.
Do it.
Create a brand. Live that thing out loud.
Right.
Be your own boss.
That's it.
All right.
All right. Love you guys. Thanks, Coco. Hey, Coco. Thanks for being on here with us.
See you
guys are absolutely amazing. Dream. Vibrate.
Execute.
Bye.
Bye.